A good friend of mine said, you can plan and plan and plan, but you'll just end up planning. You just need to start doing. So here I am, doing. I've been diagnosed with young onset Parkinson's disease. When I was in an accident in 2018, I noticed shortly after that I started shaking. I visited my doctor and I showed him that I was shaking, and he thought it was from the accident. So he sent me to a therapist. I went for acupuncture and I went for massage therapy. It alleviated some of the shaking. I wasn't as bad. But as the years had gone on, it got worse. In 2020, we moved from the Big Island of Hawaii to Orlando, Florida. My shaking had gotten a little bit more prominent. So in 2021, I decided to seek a neurologist. I had a DAT scan done, and at the time, there was no showings of anything that was wrong with me. He started me on carbidopa-levodopa. I had a reaction to that, so I took myself to the emergency room. They kept me for the weekend for observation, and they found out that I had some lumps on my thyroid. So I had my thyroid removed, and I became a statistic of having my thyroid removed. When your thyroid is removed, sometimes your vocal cords can be damaged, and that's what had happened. My left side was damaged. So in 2022, I had reconstructive surgery of my vocal cords, and it was time to get back to the why was I shaking. The shaking had started to become more prominent. So I found a neurologist here in Orlando, and he prescribed another DAT scan for me, and it came back that I had young onset Parkinson's disease. I was devastated, to say the least. Like it says, I'm young. So he put me on another round of carbidopa-levodopa, and this time it worked beautifully. He also suggested that I'd go for occupational therapy and physical therapy, which my therapists were amazing. My therapist at the time when I started my journey with them said, "What's your main goal?" And I told him, I said that my son was getting married in January, and I wanted to be able to dance the mother-son dance with him. And they said that that was a great goal to have. As I did my more research of what people have done, I found out that there's some people that have Parkinson's disease that have done marathons. I've done marathons. In fact, I've done the Honolulu Marathon. I've done Honu, which is a half Ironman done on the Big Island of Hawaii, which got me into lottery for the World Championship, which is also located on the Big Island of Hawaii. So it got me to thinking, why can't I do a marathon now? What's stopping me? Nothing. So I started my journey of doing a marathon, and in April I signed up to do the Walt Disney World Marathon in January of 2024. So now I'm in training for that marathon. I want to let people know that it is possible to have your goals. It's possible to live a normal life as best as you know it. It's a new normal, but it's possible and it can be done. I'm taking you guys on my journey of training. I'll be doing heart rate training and seeing how things go. I have more goals after I finish this. My really good friend just did the Boston Marathon, and he inspired me that, hey, I can do that. I might not be as fast. I might not be able to get in for that time slot, but I can raise money through the Parkinson's Foundation. Actually, it's the Michael J. Fox Parkinson's Foundation that I can raise money for and get a lottery slot for, which is my next goal. So if that's one thing you want to see me do and cheer me on and watch me continue to grow, then keep watching. Subscribe, like, comment, and let's do this together.